2026 Colorado DMV motorcycle permit test for 24 questions and complete answers. Question 1. In hot weather, wearing a riding jacket, option A, can help protect against heat exhaustion and dehydration. Option B is discouraged because it can cause heat-related problems. Option C should only be done if the jacket is a light color. Option D is not important. The correct answer is option A, can help protect against heat exhaustion and dehydration. Explanation: a riding jacket and long pants should still be worn when riding in hot weather. In addition to the other safety benefits, they can protect a rider from heat exhaustion and dehydration. Question 2. A plastic shatter-resistant face shield protects the wearer from Option A, insects. Option B, headlight glare. Option C, noise. Option D, sunshine. The correct answer is option A, insects. Explanation: in addition to protecting your face from injury in a crash, a face shield protects you from wind, dust, dirt, rain, insects, and pebbles thrown up from surrounding vehicles. Question 3. Motorcycle riders. Option A should wear hearing protection at all times to prevent hearing damage. Option B should only wear hearing protection during long rides. Option C should not wear hearing protection because it will muffle other noises such as horns and sirens. Option D do not need to use hearing protection if they are using a helmet. The correct answer is option A, should wear hearing protection at all times to prevent hearing damage. Explanation: long-term exposure to wind and engine noise can cause permanent hearing damage even if the rider is wearing a full-face helmet. Wearing earplugs or other hearing protection can guard against damage while still allowing the wearer to hear important sounds like horns and sirens. Question 4. When an operator's left arm is bent at the elbow and pointing upward, it means the operator. Option A plans to turn left. Option B is about to stop. Option C plans to turn right. Option D is about to slow down. The correct answer is option C, plans to turn right. Explanation: instead of mechanical turn signals, operators may use hand signals to indicate turns or stops. If an operator's left arm is bent at the elbow and pointing upward, it means the operator plans to turn right or change lanes to the right. Question 5. If your front tire lofts while braking, you should. Option A, keep the brake engaged until you come to a full stop. Option B, release both brakes and coast to a stop. Option C, release the brake lever and use only the rear brake. Option D, release the brake lever until the tire regains traction. The correct answer is option D, release the brake lever until the tire regains traction. Explanation: if your front wheel lofts while braking, you should release the brake lever until the tire regains traction and reapply the brake. Question 6. On which of the following surfaces does a motorcycle have the best traction? Option A, dry pavement. Option B, gravel. Option C, snow. Option D, leaves. The correct answer is option A, dry pavement. Explanation: a number of surfaces can provide poor traction for tires. Wet pavement, roads covered in loose gravel or sand, muddy, snowy, or icy areas, painted lane markings, and metal covers and plates in the road can be more hazardous for a motorcyclist than dry pavement. Question 7. When in traffic, motorcycles need Option A, much less distance to stop than cars. Option B, less distance to stop than cars. Option C, as much distance to stop as cars. Option D, more distance to stop than cars. The correct answer is option C, as much distance to stop as cars. Explanation: in traffic, a motorcycle needs as much distance to stop as a car does. Question 8. When passing parked cars, which part of the lane should you usually use? Option A, the left portion of the lane. Option D, the center portion of the lane. Option C, the right portion of the lane. Option D, either the left or right portion of the lane. The correct answer is option A, the left portion of the lane. Explanation: when passing a row of parked cars, it is often safest to ride in the left portion of your lane. Riding in the left portion will keep you farthest from any opening car doors, people stepping out from between cars, and cars pulling out of parking spaces. Question 9. The best lane position. Option A is always the right portion of the lane. Option B is always the center portion of the lane. Option C is always the left portion of the lane. Option D varies based on road, weather, and traffic conditions. The correct answer is option D, varies based on road, weather, and traffic conditions. Explanation: there is no single lane position that is always best and no single lane position that should always be avoided. You should vary your lane position in response to changes in riding conditions. Question 10. When looking through a turn, you should: Option A, turn both your head and your shoulders to get a better look. Option B, turn just your head, not your shoulders. Option C, use only your mirrors. Option D, only move your eyes, not your head. The correct answer is option B, turn just your head, not your shoulders. Explanation: when turning, look through the turn to where you want to go. Turn just your head, not your shoulders, and keep your eyes level with the horizon. Question 11. In the context of group riding, what does the hand signal pictured mean? Option A, speed up. Option B, danger ahead. Option C, stop. Option D, merge. The correct answer is option C, stop. Explanation: hand signals are an important part of communication when riding in groups. If a lead rider extends their left arm straight down with their palm facing back, the group of riders should come to a stop. Question 12. An experienced rider. Option A, changes positions within their lane as conditions change. Option B, stays in one portion of a lane at all times. Option C, weaves within the lane to be more visible. Option D, travels only on the oily portion of the lane. The correct answer is option A, changes positions within their lane as conditions change. Explanation: unlike drivers of larger vehicles, a motorcyclist has 3 lane position options in their travel lane. The rider should select whichever position is safest based on road and traffic conditions. Question 13. When adjusting your mirrors, you should focus on: Option A, the road behind and to the side of your motorcycle. Option B, drums. Option C, the road in front of your motorcycle. Option D, the side of the motorcycle. The correct answer is option A, the road behind and to the side of your motorcycle. Explanation: adjust your mirror so you can see the lane behind you and as much as possible of the lane next to you. When properly adjusted, a mirror may show the edge of your arm or shoulder, but it's the road behind you and to the side of you that is most important. Question 14. If your motorcycle starts to wobble, you should: Option A, accelerate out of the wobble. Option B, use the brakes immediately. Option C, grip the handlebars firmly and gradually close the throttle. Option D, downshift. The correct answer is option C, grip the handlebars firmly and gradually close the throttle. Explanation: do not try to accelerate out of a wobble because doing so will only make the motorcycle more unstable. Instead, grip the handlebars firmly, slow down by gradually closing the throttle. Move your weight as far forward and downward as possible and pull off the road as soon as you can. Avoid applying the brakes as this may also worsen the wobble. Question 15. A wobble or shaking of the front wheel and handlebars may be caused by: Option A, incorrect tire pressure. Option B, brakes that are not working properly. Option C, a balanced load. Option D, excessive wind. The correct answer is option A, incorrect tire pressure. Explanation: Most wobbles are caused by improper loading of the motorcycle, unsuitable accessories, or incorrect tire pressure. Question 16. When choosing a lane position, you should consider Option A. Whether or not other drivers will see you. Option B. How many cars are on the road ahead. Option C. Which portion of the lane will result in a shorter trip. Option D. If you can pass more vehicles in a certain position than in another. The correct answer is option A. Whether or not other drivers will see you. Explanation. While a properly chosen lane position can offer several advantages, you should be certain that your lane position will allow you to be seen by others and have an adequate space cushion. Question 17. When riding in a group, inexperienced riders should be placed Option A. In the front of the group. Option B. Just behind the lead rider. Option C. At the back of the group. Option D. Anywhere within the group. The correct answer is option B. Just behind the lead rider. Explanation. Inexperienced riders should ride near the front of a group, just behind the leader, so more experienced riders can keep an eye on them from behind. Question 18. When riding with a passenger, you should Option A. Ride faster than usual. Option B. Ride more slowly than usual. Option C. Start slowing later than usual. Option D. Try to squeeze into smaller depths in traffic. The correct answer is option B. Ride more slowly than usual. Explanation. The added weight of a passenger will affect the handling of your motorcycle. Expect your motorcycle to accelerate more slowly than usual, turn more slowly than usual, and require extra space to come to a complete stop. Ride more slowly, start slowing sooner when approaching a stop, open up a larger space cushion, and wait for larger gaps when crossing, entering, or merging into traffic. Question 19. Anti-lock braking systems ABS are designed to Option A. Prevent skidding and wheel lock-up. Option B. Prevent brakes from activating if the roadway is dry. Option C. Apply brakes automatically. Option D. Warn you when your brake pad needs replacing. The correct answer is option A. Prevent skidding and wheel lock-up. Explanation. Some motorcycles are equipped with an anti-lock braking system ABS. ABS is designed to prevent skidding and wheel lock-up when motorcyclists are stopping in straight-line panic situations. ABS operates when maximum pressure is applied to both the front and rear brake controls. If electronic sensors detect the possibility of a wheel lock, brake hydraulic pressure is released and reapplied to maintain maximum braking effectiveness. Question 20. Goggles will Option A. Protect only your eyes. Option B. Be an equally as effective as a face shield. Option C. Offer the same protection as a windshield. Option D. Provide protection for your entire face. The correct answer is option A. Protect only your eyes. Explanation. Wearing goggles provides protection for your eyes, but not for the rest of your face. A face shield provides protection for your whole face and is recommended above goggles. A windshield is not an adequate substitute for a face shield or goggles. Question 21. When riding in a group, motorcyclists Option A. Do not need space cushions. Option B. Should increase their space cushions. Option C. Should reduce their usual space cushions by half. Option D. Should maintain adequate space cushions. The correct answer is option D. Should maintain adequate space cushions. Explanation. When riding in a group, you should maintain close ranks but still keep an adequate space cushion around each rider. Question 22. When riding in a group, the best way to keep ranks close while maintaining an adequate safety cushion is to ride Option A. In pairs. Option B. In a staggered formation. Option C. In a single file line. Option D. In a passing formation. The correct answer is option B. In a staggered formation. Explanation. A staggered formation is the best way to keep ranks close while still maintaining an adequate space cushion for all riders. Ride in a single file line when riding in cars, turning or entering or leaving a highway. Never ride side by side with another rider. Question 23. If you must brake and swerve to avoid a hazard, you should Option A. Brake and swerve at the same time. Option B. Either brake then swerve or swerve then brake. Option C. Not swerve and only use the front brake to stop. Option D. Choose to either brake or swerve. The correct answer is option B. Either brake then swerve or swerve then brake. Explanation. If a hazard requires you to brake and swerve to avoid a collision, you should take the actions separately. Do not brake while swerving because doing so may cause your motorcycle to fall over. Question 24. For routine braking, Option A. You should only use the front brake. Option B. You should only use the rear brake. Option C. You should alternate between the front and rear brakes to maximize the life of the brakes. Option D. You should always use both the front and rear brakes at the same time. The correct answer is option D. You should always use both the front and rear brakes at the same time. Explanation. Always use both brakes every time that you slow or stop.